Have you ever noticed how a German Shepherd sometimes growls at someone who seems perfectly normal? What if your German Shepherd dog knows something that you don't? German Shepherds are known for their intelligence and strong protective instincts, but many people believe they can also sense when someone is dangerous. With their ability to read body language, detect emotional changes, and pick up on subtle scent cues, German Shepherds often recognize potential threats before humans do. In this video, I'll be sharing 10 ways German Shepherds can recognize a bad or threatening person, why you should pay attention, and why this breed is trusted worldwide for protection and security. If you love German Shepherd dogs and want to know how they can recognize a bad person, watch till the end so you don't make mistake thinking your German Shepherd is overreacting. Don't forget, if this is your first time coming across my video, or you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell to stay updated for more videos like these. Without wasting much of your time, let's dive in. 1. Exceptional ability to read human body language. German Shepherds are experts at reading subtle body language cues that most humans overlook. They pay close attention to posture, muscle tension, hand movements, facial expressions, and even how someone shifts their weight when standing or walking. A person with harmful intent often displays inconsistent or tense body language, tight shoulders, clenched fists, stiff movements, or sudden changes in posture. German Shepherds instinctively notice these signs because, in the canine world, such behaviors often signal aggression or danger. Unlike humans, who may be distracted by words or appearances, German Shepherds focus on what the body is communicating, not what someone claims verbally. If a person smiles but their body remains rigid or their movements are erratic, the dog may sense something is off. This sensitivity comes from their history as working and herding dogs, where reading movement accurately meant survival. Over time, this skill evolved into an ability to quickly evaluate whether someone is calm, confident, nervous, or potentially threatening. 2. Heightened sensitivity to emotional energy. German Shepherds are extremely responsive to emotional states, especially stress, fear, anger, or hostility. Humans emit subtle physiological signals, changes in breathing, heart rate, muscle tension, and even pheromones, when experiencing intense emotions. When someone harbors malicious intent or feels aggressive, their emotional state often becomes unstable. German Shepherds can detect this emotional noise almost instantly. A calm person feels predictable and safe to a dog, while a hostile or deceptive person feels chaotic and unpredictable. Because German Shepherds are deeply bonded to their families, they are especially alert to emotional changes that could threaten their owners. If a person's emotional state doesn't match the environment, such as appearing overly tense in a relaxed setting, the dog may become alert, wary, or protective. This ability is not mystical. It is the result of evolutionary sensitivity. Dogs that could detect emotional danger early were more likely to protect themselves and their pack. 3. Advanced sense of smell detecting stress and intent. A German Shepherd's sense of smell is tens of thousands of times more powerful than a human's. This allows them to detect chemical changes in the body caused by stress, fear, or aggression. When a person feels angry, anxious, or deceptive, their body releases stress hormones such as cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones change the person's scent, even though humans cannot perceive it. German Shepherds can. This means a person who appears calm on the surface but is internally agitated may still smell wrong to the dog. The dog may respond by becoming alert, tense, or protective, even if no obvious behavior has occurred yet. This is one reason German Shepherds are widely used in police, military, and security work. They can detect danger before it becomes visible, giving humans critical early warning. 4. Strong protective instinct toward their pack. German Shepherds naturally see their family as their pack, and protecting the pack is deeply ingrained in their instincts. When a new person enters their space, the dog immediately evaluates whether that person poses a threat. A bad person in this context may invade personal space too quickly, ignore boundaries, or behave disrespectfully toward the dog's owner. German Shepherds notice these behaviors and interpret them as potential dominance challenges or threats. If someone treats the owner aggressively, raising their voice, making sudden movements, or showing disrespect, the dog may become alert, place themselves between the person and the owner, or show guarding behavior. This protective instinct does not come from training alone. It is part of the breed's genetic heritage as guardians and working companions. 5. Ability to detect inconsistency between words and actions. German Shepherds are highly intelligent and observant. They notice when a person's words do not match their actions. For example, someone may speak kindly but move abruptly, stare intensely, or behave unpredictably. Dogs rely more on behavior than speech, so inconsistencies raise immediate red flags. A person attempting deception often struggles to keep their body language aligned with their words. German Shepherds, with their sharp focus and memory, recognize these mismatches and respond with caution. They may avoid the person, stare intently, or show signs of discomfort. This ability makes them excellent judges of character, not because they understand morality, but because they recognize behavioral honesty versus deception. 6. Acute awareness of territorial violations. German Shepherds have a strong sense of territory. When someone enters their home or personal space, the dog evaluates how that person behaves within it. A person with bad intentions may move too freely, ignore social cues, or behave as though they own the space. German Shepherds interpret this as a potential challenge or threat. Calm, respectful visitors usually receive neutral or friendly responses. Pushy, invasive, or overly dominant individuals are more likely to trigger suspicion. This territorial awareness helps German Shepherds identify individuals who do not respect boundaries, a trait often associated with harmful behavior. 7. Memory of past negative experiences. German Shepherds have excellent long-term memory, especially for emotionally significant events. If a person behaves in a way that reminds the dog of a past negative encounter, the dog may react defensively. For example, if a dog has previously encountered aggressive individuals with certain behaviors, loud voices, sudden movements, intense staring, the dog may associate those traits with danger. This does not mean the dog is irrational. It means the dog is using pattern recognition to avoid harm. If a person matches those danger patterns, the dog responds cautiously. 8. Instinctive response to unpredictability. Unpredictable behavior is one of the biggest warning signs for dogs. German Shepherds prefer consistency and clarity. A person who switches moods quickly, behaves erratically, or makes sudden movements can trigger alarm. Dogs instinctively understand that unpredictability often precedes aggression. German Shepherds may respond by stiffening, watching closely, barking, or positioning themselves defensively. This instinct helps them prevent danger before it escalates. 9. Observing how others react to the person. German Shepherds also watch how their owners and other animals react to someone. If their owner becomes tense, nervous, or uncomfortable, the dog notices immediately. They also observe other dogs' behavior. If multiple animals react negatively to the same person, the German Shepherd may become more alert. This social awareness allows them to gather additional information before deciding how to respond. 10. Deep loyalty combined with intelligent judgment. What truly sets German Shepherds apart is the combination of loyalty and intelligence. They don't react blindly. They assess, analyze, and decide. They are capable of restraint, observation, and calculated response. When a German Shepherd reacts strongly to someone, it is often after processing multiple cues: body language, scent, emotional state, behavior, and context. This makes their judgment especially powerful and reliable. The end. Asking, does this mean German Shepherds are always right? No, not always. But when a well-trained, calm German Shepherd suddenly acts uneasy around someone, it's worth paying attention. Because sometimes your GSD dog isn't overreacting. They're protecting you. German Shepherds do not recognize bad people in a moral sense. Instead, they identify potential threats through instinct, intelligence, and sensory awareness. Their reactions are rooted in survival, protection, and loyalty, not prejudice or emotion. This is why they are trusted worldwide as protectors, service animals, and companions. Do this video help you understand how German Shepherds can recognize a bad person? If yes, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and turn on notification bell for more German Shepherd dog care content and breed information. Comment below how your German Shepherds acts in situations like this. Thank you for watching. See you next time.